The fact is the advantages and the ROI is obvious because of how productive it makes us and how we can do things, particularly from a distance, that we could not before. Well, we're a very collaborative place. We kind of don't believe in this idea of the singular genius that's often the sort of cliche about an architect, and we work in a very kind of team-based environment.
It's really about bringing everyone's ideas to the table and hoping that the best ideas are always going to filter to the top. What we're looking for is not kind of a head office in Calgary and a branch office here in Edmonton. We really want to function as one architectural studio, sharing projects and manpower and expertise across the entire company. It's projects that we work on between offices. We have weekly meetings in our video conference room. We're using the smart boards to review drawings. We're seeing other members of the team as well as the drawings at the same time. We're able to kind of review the project together, and that type of integration just wasn't available, a few years ago.
Being able to listen while someone describes what they think and then see it come up on the screen in the form of a pen line, to then you grab the pen and supplement that information or augment it or change it, and that kind of back and forth, that's very seamless.
Architecture is a really visual discipline. It's very hard to describe, oh, move that door, over here. You can't do that over the phone or on a conference call. But with Bridget and a smartboard, you can actually make that markup on the drawing, and the person on the other end of the computer can see it.
We're grabbing the pens on the smartboard just like we would grab felt pens and tracing paper, and we're going to the whiteboard, and we're drawing right on top of a view of a 3D digital model and saying, well, what if we do this? And doing it on a smartboard is a really valuable tool, and it's one of those areas that has far exceeded the old method, the old tracing paper method, in terms of its ease and effectiveness, whether or not you're doing it remotely. We do it here too because it's just so much better a tool and so much more, I think, collaborative.
I think it would be hard to actually work without a smartboard now. It instantly becomes part of your process. When we have students arrive or new hires come, at first they can kind of be a bit hesitant to kind of walk up to it and pick up the pen and start using it, but kind of once they do, then there's just kind of no going back.
I think one of the things that we want to do with the company is grow our business by doing projects in other locations, and we're not necessarily interested in doing that through opening more offices. That's one area of development of the firm and growth that we see the need for improved tools for collaboration. And what that's going to enable us to do is even be more flexible and more collaborative in how we do work, and also up our capacity a great deal.